Good morning, students. Today I want to practice an activity called Vertex Form Sketching. Okay. So when we do this, I just want to follow 3 steps. First, by looking at the vertex form of the function, I want to state what the vertex, the minimum or the maximum, is going to be as hk. Then we will say whether the parabola opens up or down. And that's just using whether the a value in the front is positive or negative. And using those 2 pieces of information, we will make a simple sketch of the parabola. So my first example, the vertex is 5, 1. The reason why the x-coordinate is 5 is because it's x minus h. So the h value would have to be the 5 and not the minus sign that goes with the formula. So 5. But the 1 here is the plus k, so I don't need to switch the sign for the y coordinate. So the vertex is simply just 5, 1. Okay. This parabola has an a value of positive 2. The more important thing is that it's a positive number in front, so I know that it's going to have to open up. The vertex is going to be the minimum value on the graph. It's going to be the lowest value as it opens up on either side. So a simple sketch would be to simply graph the location of the vertex in the first quadrant, 5, 1, and it opens up. And there we go. We have a simple parabola that identified the vertex and showed which direction it opens. In the second one, the vertex is hk, x minus h is showing x plus 7. So I'm missing the minus sign right here. So I can think of that as x minus a negative 7, because subtracting a negative is the same thing as adding the positive. So the reason why I did that is I now know that the h coordinate is not 7, but it has to be negative 7. So for the x coordinate, you always have to remember to switch the sign of what you see in the formula, because the formula does have a minus sign right there. Okay, and the k value, the y coordinate of the vertex, it does take the sign. Minus 2 corresponds to a y coordinate of negative 2. Okay. This parabola has an a value of negative 3, so therefore it opens down. A simple sketch of this would look something like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, negative 7, negative 2. That vertex is in the third quadrant, and it happens to be the maximum value because the parabola opens down symmetrically on either side. Okay. Use that for the assignment called Vertex Form Sketch. You don't need to have a printer. You can just write it down, the 6 examples that are on that worksheet like so. Have a nice day, guys.